let's try now. Can you hear music nicely, but can you hear me now? Yeah, for some reason OBS decided to disable the settings, so we'll pause you for a bit. And we'll get back to the game. I'm a bit quiet compared to the music, that's understandable. Once No Man's Sky kicks in though, No Man's Sky is quite a quiet game normally, so is that everything all sorted? Yes. Good. 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 Hello Casey. Hello Squirrel. How's everybody doing? Right. While this is still loading, updateness. Oh, I better head back out actually. I don't want the stream playing at the same time. That will kill my quality. Oh, you started. Thanks to Twitch for going silent on me. Hello, Locke. Hello, Minutia. So, basically, real lifeness. Murtai has allowed me a bit of a budget to upgrade the second computer even more. So, instead of the 550 Ti with a broken fan, I'm going to be getting a 1050 Ti that runs flawlessly. And also, I'm upgrading it from, I think it's 8 gig to 16 gigs of RAM. Because, you know, mods like RAM. And also, he did some research and said that more RAM is good. Fuck what Watson says. Let's have a quick look at the chat, see what's going on. Oh yeah, as you may see now, the chat is now filled, the screen is now filled with shiny things. So if somebody was to follow me, you'll now get the shiny pop-up again, and I'm going to change that in the next few weeks to a more animated version of the mod thing. You've got the chat popped up now. Let's have a quick look at the chat though. Yes. So, Squirrel gave me feedback on the noise, that's cool. Casey says, aye, it's a bitch. Locke, oh, you started, thanks Twitch for going silent on me. Yep, Twitch does that. Squirrel's a bit, Squirrel's good, just a bit tired himself. Yeah, I'm alright, I think. Ooh, I like. C-class, we don't want that. Squirrel, yeah, I'm alright, tired. I had a bit of illness earlier in the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Had some strange viral infection, which was nasty as fuck. Oh, hello. Didn't see one of you before. C-class? No, we don't want that. Minutia goes, MoD, I have good news. Minutia has good news. Cool, very cool. Feel free to tell us in the chat. I'm assuming you're going to talk about it publicly. Locke says, good day, because of you, I played a bit of this myself last week. Nice. I think it noticed, but Minutia says, nice, 16 gig RAM is the dream. Ah, fucking hell, fair play, fair play. We do like a bit of RAM on this live stream, yes we do. Squirrel says, yeah, I'll be upgrading my PC with extra RAM and more fans after we move. It's Solo says, damn, No Man's Sky is a beautiful game. Yes, it is. I've been spamming you a lot of pictures all week, I think. And I can't get enough of the game. That's an A-class. Ooh, but I can't afford that right now anyway. What, we can't afford fuck at all. Locke, I did not download more RAM, but I did buy it off eBay. So does that count? The orange thing that landed isn't phallic in the slightest. I can't see an orange thing. I can see my bag of shit there. The Radiant Pillar needs renaming. And Minutia says, remember how I was stressed the fuck out about our condo being foreclosed? Well, the mortgage company pulled some magic shit and refinanced us for free. That is good news. Oh, bye-bye, Orange Thingy. Bye-bye, Orange Thingy. The processor. Well, Mr. Solo. If you scroll down to underneath the window now, you'll see I've updated the icons a little bit. So, and I've also updated a few things in the boxes as well in the panel underneath the chat. So, yeah, feel free to have a look. Our mortgage payments are half of what they were, and now we just have to figure out how to pay the ridiculous... I fucking hate housing associations. Fuck them. Hello, Chris. And Minutia won't be homeless. Sweet. That's always good news, Minutia. Congratulations, my dear. Happy days. Every time I alt-tab out, it kills the stream. It's stupid. And Locke says, oh yeah, Rune pulled his third tooth out today. Well, his third he's lost, second to fall out semi-naturally. Ah, Rune. I love that kid. We all do, to be fair. Hello, Chris. I can't remember if I said hello, Chris, but hello, Chris. Have a hello, Chris. Right. Why are we here? We're exploring the space station to find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Yeah, last episode we left the planet for the first time after repairing our ship. We've come to a space station which is conveniently nearby, and so now we're going to be looking around for people to talk to about the mysterious signal, which I think was 16, 16, 16, 16. What's that? It's just landed. C-class. Minosha, you and me both, because ours keeps raising the fucking fee for the new roofing or for the parking lot, but never drops it after shit's been done. Fuck 'em. Minosha loves the mono nipple on the suit. It's a Tony Stark thing, combined with a portal thing. Yeah, you know, portal. Wheatley. It's a Wheatley in my chest. And Casey's at the gym, so better get back to it. Drop by later if you can. Much love. Love you too, darling. Good to see you. Oh. Fucking hell, that's fast going out there. Is this coming through okay? You guys getting a good frame rate? So far it looks like it's holding steady on my end quite nicely, but yeah, is it actually holding up okay? Minosha's, yep, you're gonna stick to calling it the mono nipple. Okay, you can call it the mono nipple if you must. I can't walk backwards, that's rude. Lag is actually pretty short today. Ah. And Locke says you can auto yourself here in the station on the other side if you haven't already. No, I have got 2 save slots on the go, Locke. Because I'm only playing this save slot when live streaming, I needed a fix. I needed to play No Man's Sky, so I thought I'd start a new save, and I've got about 30 hours plus onto that one now. So I've got a nice shiny white and blue striped skin like a Dodge Viper. This is still the default skin. It's also very dark in the station, so let's actually find some people to talk to. I'm not even going to bother doing that anymore, that's just stupid. The alien, large and intimidating, seems to be attempting to be friendly. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. Let's ask him about other travellers. The alien draws back startled. The look on the face tells me your conversation is over. Oh. Oh, well fuck you then, mate. Prick. Let's talk to this robot dude. It's very dark. Oh no, I was about to say it's very dark. It just popped up. Traveller entity, blah blah blah. The alien's elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around their visor. Let's this bit here. Perhaps they know something about the messages left at the base computer. Ask about 16. A glazed look passes over the lifeform's visor. The number has had some strange effect on them and seem reluctant to speak further. I'm noticing a trend here. Oh god, that shit just took half my face out. What the fuck is it? The claws of the ether. On the left hand side of your screen, if any of you type, then the chat will write over it. I put the chat in a bad place for this game. But it says the claws of the ether. It's a starship. The name is the claws of the ether. The class is a hauler, C-class, 40+6. I think 40 is the number of slots of items it can hold in its cargo bay, and 6 is specific technology slots. And value 32 million. Oh no, 32.5. Must forget that half. That's an A-class hauler over there. That's worth only $500,000. That's my shitty beginning ship. What's this bloody thing here? Oh yeah, another hauler. Right, carrying on. Let's find someone else to talk to. Pure entity Rubinyet. Minosha says, also my mother is doing a lot better. Good enough to start getting into mischief according to the nurses. Hey, that is good news. Not that the earlier news wasn't good news, but that is when your mum starts acting up, being funny. Oh, plot. I'll come back to the plot in a minute. But when that is very good news, Minosha. Very, very big thumbs up in that direction. We are watching you, traveller friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly into my exosuit. The crimson light fades away and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Right, looks like we're going back to... oh, there's a pop-up. Every system has a space station serving as its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the station brings a chance to trade, learn words, or gain standing. Yeah, it's a lot of grinding, a lot of clicking, and a lot of da-da-da-da-da-da. Visit technology merchants to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. I have not once visited a cartographer, and I'm not sure if I'm going to start now. Take missions from the mission agent to earn valuable rewards. As we take side quests, we'll be told to go talk to the mission agent anyway. Use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. So we're going to fire at the teleporter, we're going to go back to our outpost. And while that loads up, we're going to quickly have a look at the chat and see what's going on. Minutia. Apparently after we left one evening, she got up into a wheelchair and wheeled herself out into the nurse's station, oxygen tubing training behind her. Fucking hell. That lady be cray-cray! But, that's brilliant. That is brilliant news, man. Chris says, well, I'm here now. I just said hi and grabbed my Bluetooth headphones. Cooler nature. Ah, the good old infamous mod break. Then again, Chris wasn't gone long enough for a mod break, so... It's all good. It's all good. Locke says, oh, you could find the system I'm in. I mean, there's a chance, right? You'll know it. The big planet is now called Dirt Button. Thanks, Minutia, for that one. I have no idea whereabouts... I don't know how to find planets. I have no fucking clue. I haven't got that far into the game. I got as far as... Well, it turns out I was on my other save, I was on a massive side quest, and didn't even realise it was a side quest until I googled it, and Google told me, oh, you can completely fucking ignore that and just carry on with the main plot if you want to. Oh, thanks. Chris says no, he had his mod break earlier. Minutia says, I'm 99% sure that's the main reason people buy Bluetooth headsets, so they can have a piss about missing something. Oh, hey man. About missing something. Probably. Alright, here we are, back at our shitty base. That's got no power because you're crap. Portable refiner, construction research unit, we don't want to worry about that. Back to Tadpole Hell. Now where's the base computer? Over there. Tadpole breeding grounds. That's the first reason Chris thought about his first set. Sweet. Begin the decryption. And while that happens, we'll get another can of Coke on the go. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Message follows. The traveller finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Really? That was all the message was? That was shit. Now I've got to read the decoded coordinates. I was following Total Biscuit's StarCraft clan wars and I hate going to the toilet and missing stuff. Ah, hated, he says. Right, so I've got to go into my ship and reach the signal. How far away is the signal? Off planet, yeah. I'm getting in the ship. Where is the ship? It's around here. It's here. Here's the ship. Actually, what have I got in my inventory? Some platinum, some gold, some tritium, some silver in the ship. Oh, launch thrusters are out of energy, so I'm gonna have to make some walk. I'm gonna have to make a bit of fuel before we can get going anywhere. Right, lots of shite in there by the look of it. Minutia bought hers because she keeps destroying the codes. That is a good reason, yes. Right, let's have a look. See, construction. Let's see if we can spend this salvage data. Save beacon or signal booster. Both are good. I've got one salvage data. I'm just trying to make space in my inventory. So there we go. We've learned how to make that. Excellent. Now here's a question: is everybody happy with this view, or do they want the external view? In fact, external view. Let's just do that now anyway, because I like external view. Utilities, switch starship view. Oh, that's brilliant! Thanks for the tree. Chris, I started buying headphones that you could replace the cords on. Just buy a new male free 5mm audio cable in your set. Ooh. There we go. There's our shitty ship from behind. I've still got this ship on my main save. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get rid of it. Right, I need to... I don't need an oxygen capture. Why have I got that? Meh. Oh wait, I can build a thing. Life support tanks plus 10%. Do I need it right now? No. But I do need starship fuel. I need metal plating. I'll build the metal plating. Now I can build starship fuel. Now I'll go to the starship. Click on the launch thrusters. Top up the starship fuel. There we go. We're done. What Menosche's done lately is buy a Bluetooth dongle that could be she can plug corded sets into. If it gets caught, the plug pops out. Locke says he has a different ship from the starter. Thanks for having the pre-purchase version. Fuck you, Locke, you dick. Right, let's get into the radiant pillar and again the tree. Also, I think the way we're pointed, we might actually hit our base as we take off. Fuck it, Leroy. Oh no, we're okay. Off we go. Wow. That's very pretty. Up through the clouds we go. Nah, it's VTOL. Yeah, I don't trust VTOL to do its job sufficiently there, Locke. That's the only problem I have. Right, while we're here, we're going to have a look at this asteroid belt and we're going to collect some resources to fill up our other engines. We've got VTOL engines, we've got thrusty engines, and then we've got the hyperdrive, which we haven't got installed yet. But that's going to take some time to get. Just want to get some tritium first. Plenty of tritium. Go to the menu, make sure it's... No, not that one. Pulse engine. Pulse engine fill up, yep. Get a bit more actually. On the one hand, I want to grind up quite a bit, but at the same time I'm conscious I'm trying to play a game that you guys are going to enjoy watching, and I'm fairly sure you're not going to enjoy watching me grinding away for fucking half an hour shooting rocks with just gas and minerals. $442, let's get a little bit more than that. Chris did also try to use my Bluetooth headset with his mobile, but the Bluetooth pad on the mobile had was pretty crappy, so it's next to useless. Sound quality was awful, not good. Don't trust VTOL, you're British, you're supposed to have a hard on every time someone thinks it's a Harrier. Space Harrier, yeah. The Harrier aircraft doesn't actually excite me that much. I don't know why. It just doesn't. That makes me a bad patriot, right? I should hang my head in shame. Right, I think that's enough now. Let's convert you into tritium. Yep, we're good. Let's go find this signal and then blast off at the speed of light. To the next planet? Yeah. Possible distress signal. Bosh, off we go. Yeah, here we go. Is it looking that pixelated for you guys? Because on my screen it looks fine, but on OBS it looks like a nightmare of 1980s pixel jargons. Please tell me it's coming through okay. And I'm afraid to alt tab that up. I've got a solution actually. Where's my Twitch at? Go away. Oh, I got a notification from Locke. My warning was 5 minutes. 35. Menosche's says, yep, it's pixelated to fuck. Twitch.tv/ninja. Fuck off, I've never watched Ninja. Fuck off suggesting channels to me. Bloody mobile phone. Oh, let's have this right side round. Oh, shit. Okay, blue spinny circle is where I land. This is a big crash landed ship. My mobile's showing a black screen. This is not good. Meh, I'll worry about it another time. We are going to explore. Chris, personally, when I first saw the Harrier in the Living Daylights, I thought it was really cool, but it was even cooler when I learned it was a real aircraft, not just a special effect or something. Nice. Minutia, Mocky, seaweed crackers, Funyuns, Dr. Pepper, breakfast of champs, as long as it doesn't look like the US Dorito planes. Log damage, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? It looks fairly recently crashed, looking at smoke still smouldering from it. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. Is it going to be 16s? It's going to be 16s, isn't it? They're followed by a short message. The anomaly comes to the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Yay, we get to build a hyperdrive! I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. I need chromatic metal and microprocessors.
Toxic protection falling.
Begin hyperdrive installation. So we're going to upgrade that bag of bolts into a faster bag of bolts. We need to purchase microprocessors and refine the chromatic metal. Okay. Okay. This ship is massive. Wow, there really is a freighter. Ooh, there's rooms there. I cannot see a shit. I can't open these boxes, that's annoying. There's a big box there though. I need chromatic metal to get into the thing. A display terminal designed to communicate the device's status to the user. As the terminal is broken, the user cannot be made aware that the terminal is broken. Alright, well I need chromatic metal. I've got copper. Do I have a mobile refiner? No, I don't. Shit. It's okay. We'll take care of it. Anything here I can get hold of? Nah. Build a portable refiner. I need metal plating to build that portable refiner. What the fuck? Right, metal plating. Oh, I need to install the hyperdrive, don't I? Hyperdrive, go. Yeah. Right.
Toxic protection falling.
Metal plating, done.
Constructed.
There we go. Portable refiner. Now I need to open it up, put some copper on the inside of it. Where's the copper? Oh, there it is. Fuel we'll use to condense carbon, why not? And begin. We'll just convert the whole lot if we've got enough fuel for it. Minutia and Chris are having a lovely chat about aeroplanes, neither of which I have no fuck all about aeroplanes, so I'm going to keep out of that one. But you guys carry on chatting amongst yourselves, it's good to see. Hopefully, with the new RAM and the new CPU arrive, the new graphics card arrive, that'll get rid of the pixelation. We'll have to see. But I'm hoping that it works out fine in the end. You can go into my exosuit. Pick you up. Right, back into this dodgy room we go. Output screen fix.
Technology prepared.
Have I got enough space in my inventory before I do this? Starship's out of range, okay. 3 item slots should be enough. Nanites. Nanites, that's it.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Really? I spent 25 chromatic thingies on bloody nanites, that's shit. Oh, that was janky. Units require 23,000. It's okay, I got platinum there. That can go in my exosuit. Gold? Yeah, we'll have some of that. I'm glad I did a little bit of farming before we went charging off. So everything in my inventory I can sell. Make a bit of money. Let's have a fly around this planet first, shit. Hey, Molecular Shadow Fox. Hello. How do you do, darling? We're all good here. How about yourself? Locke says, tell you what though, I'm in totally unrelated news. Can't wait for my knee op on Wednesday. The knee's feeling worse and worse for each passing day. Shit. This shows how little I've been keeping in touch with people on Discord, because I did not know your knee was so bad you're having an operation. Shit. My bad for not keeping in touch. Cool. Also think my computer's lagging a little bit as well, going back to the pixelation. I've got 2 computers streaming set up. The one computer is struggling to deal with the signal that the first computer is sending out, but the first computer is getting some dodgy frame rates every now and again, because I think the CPU is finally showing signs of its age. Not because it's an old CPU as such, but it's an older generation. That looks smooth, doesn't it, I think? When we're on the planet, that looks reasonably smooth. Looks like it's starting to rain again. Whoosh, off we go into the skies. Oh, there's a planet up ahead. Chris Viking says Locke is going to be the $6 million bloke. Oh yeah. Certainly turning into that bloke. Shadow Fox is pretty good, recovering from surgery otherwise well. Ah, remember rightly, last time we saw each other in chat you were having surgery as well, so hopefully you're out of the woods now though, mate. Hopefully. And Locke says Thursday week before last was climbing a ladder at work and my knee went crack. Not pop, not twang, it went crack. Well, that's because you're an idiot for making it smack into things, mate. This is when I start to be serious now and say, what? How does your knee go crack without hitting something? Docking. And Manisha's been learning electrics. Shadow Fox has got a mouthful of stitches. Well, no sucking cock for you then. That side, yeah. I'll talk to you horrible people later. Not you guys in the chat. I mean the guys occupying the station because they're horrible and antisocial. And in other news, my body's the best it's ever been. Humble brag. I'm the lightest I've been in several years. I was going to cover this in a Eurotruck episode because I know Squirrel knows this and I know Locke know this because they're both on my private Facebook. And basically, I'm down to under 10 stone for the first time since before I was falsely accused of rape. I've lost 4 stone in the last 2 years since I first started thinking, right, I need to lose some weight. And I've hit my target weight and I'm very, very happy if I'm honest. Yay me. Anyway, let's sell some shit. We don't need the Mordite, we don't need the feline liver, don't want the salt. I need the carbon, I need the chromatic metal, don't want the platinum, don't want the gold. Silver can go suck a dick. Vortex cube can go bye bye. Ferrite doesn't need that. Tetracobalt can go. Why do I have an oxygen capsule? I do not know why I have an oxygen capsule. Cactus flesh can sod off. I will need some later, but I don't need it essentially anytime soon. I've got money though. Now I need to buy some microprocessors. How many do I need? Let's just come out of there. There we go, 5. I'll let the mission update on the bottom right update itself. Sell, buy items, microprocessors. Thank you. So we've begun the hyperdrive installation. We've put the blueprint onto the ship. We've acquired the microprocessors. Now we need to refine the chromatic metal, which we've done. We've done a couple of milestones there. Yeah, great. Gather copper. I don't need to gather copper. I've already done this bit. I've accidentally skipped a step because I was cocky. That looks like a nice ship. Oh, it does. That's a B class. Only 1.5 mil. I want that. Can I afford it? To get a ship in this game, you have to go find the pilot and talk to them. And I wonder if I've got enough trade value to have this ship. Give me that ship. I want that ship. Make an offer on the ship's life form. It has a launch system booster. Oh, I'm short. By quite a lot. Shit, I wanted this ship as well. It looks like a huge dick. I think you're projecting there, darling. I could be wrong. Shield recharger allows it to... Sorry, launch system recharger. That allows it to recharge its launch thrusters automatically. Slowly, but automatically. God damn it. I wanted that ship. Has anyone got a spare mill they can throw at me? Right, let's get back into space then. And Chris, I completely misread flashlight as fleshlight, I'm sorry. Right. Let's scan for copper. This planet has got copper on it actually, it's got ancient bones. Apparently ancient bones is good for money. Bosh. Chris, no, I just buy flashlights. Oh, I see, the conversation is now taking that particular direction. It's my own fault, I started it. I can actually imagine Chris's collection. I am a humble man. I will buy an average sized flashlight. It's too small, it's too tight. Let's go, let's move his eyes down, up. Okay, this is the next bigger flashlight. It's still too small. Let's keep going. And now Chris has got a flashlight this fucking big. For his massive penis. See, I like that I've just insulted your flashlight collection, but actually made it a compliment at the same time. I'm awesome like that. Anyway, we need to think about where we're landing. This looks like a very barren, boring planet. Should we rename it Mars? It does look bland. Well, we need to get closer to the ground to let all the assets load up first, I suppose. Oh wow, we are close to the ground, and there's nothing here to see. Alright, if we see any shiny patches of ground, that could be copper. We're looking for a copper coloured patch, ironically enough. That's yellow, that's sodium. The little red patches were flying over are carbon and oxygen. The only reason I'm not landing and scanning with my equipment is because I'm trying to save fuel. This thing's thirsty. What if it being a beginner ship? Chris has got a knob so tiny he has to use tweezers to masturbate. Fuck's sake, Chris. I try to be nice to you. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, that's the wrong coloured patch. We don't want that. Also, shit, that was close. Hopefully it's not pixelating, guys. 18-inch tweezers the surgeon used. No Minotia, it's forceps. He used his forceps. But yeah, that little green patch is what we're looking for, but in a more copper colour. Like that one just there, that one dead ahead, that's copper. I'm fairly sure of it. Setting down. We have set foot on a forsaken planet. Weather absent. Yeah, whatever. There's always weather on a planet. I've never known a planet not have fucking weather on it. Terrain manipulator. Now, if I remember rightly, I set the size to the smallest size because then you get more resources for your... Right, 250 copper, here we come, just to get rid of this stupid pop-up, because I could get rid of it, but extra the amount of copper I'm going to go through in this game is absurd. Absolutely absurd how much I'll use. Anyway guys, this is a Sunday night. I have to ask you all, what are your plans for the coming week? Any exciting thing I can think of that I've got planned is Murtai is taking me to see a Queen tribute act on Saturday. I'm so looking forward to this. I like Queen, I do. I don't need to refine it as well, fuck off. Fine, I'll build that. Oh, I do need to refine some, okay. Apparently I used too much last time. Copper. Put in the carbon. Chris. Not Chris. Locke. I can't read now. Locke says my plans get operated on paint cars. Ah, are you still doing your liveries, I take it, boy? Of course you are, stupid question. Right, that's all of that. Chris has to do some clearing because some people are coming to check vents in the flat. Just what you need. Not empty. Oh, I left the copper in there. Why can't I just, you know, pick up like that? Shiny, oh boy, shiny. Let's get into our ship. Go to the menu, finish off the hyperdrive installation. Click, click, done. Install hyperdrive. Objective complete. Oh, auto diagnostics report. What do you want? Hyperdrive successfully installed. Thank you, I hadn't noticed that. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amid the stars, but without warp cells I'll be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. Right. Atmospheric interference detected. Perform scan from orbit. Oh, you fucker. Well, it's nice knowing your planet, but we're fucking off now. What's beeping at me? Minosha's working on those fountain plans, installing some new LED smart bulbs in the house. We need something like that, Minosha, because when we go into the house, we go in the front door, you got a light, you have to go through that room to get to the light switch because our house is crappy, and the landlord refuses to do anything about it. Never mind that Murtai is disabled and could do with it, but hey. Continuing on with what Minosha said, doing a little shopping because she needs a new clipboard for plein air painting. I think I pronounced that right. And Chris says doesn't really have any plans other than dealing with my crappy mental state, playing Monster Hunter World and Rage 2. I'm not sure what to say to the mental state, Chris. I mean, I actually don't know what to say to that one. That wouldn't make you feel patronised or like I'm condescending or anything, because we all know the horrible shit that is depression. You know where I am if you need a friend to talk to. Reach out to me on Twitter. Yeah, hashtag fuck depression springs to mind. This ship could do with some spotlights on it. I want spotlights in my game, I think. Oh, it's the other side of the hill. Ow! May have just smashed my ship a little bit. Oh, hello. A facility. Sneaky, sneaky hidden facility. Minosha needs RGB lights and migraines. Her dad recently bought a strip of LEDs that she puts under her desk to light a keyboard without making my head hurt worse. Ah, I see. Oh, the door's wide open. Is it just me, or does that look like it's been peeled back like a giant? In fact, this door's been smashed in, what the fuck? Ew. What's out there? Whispering eggs. Oh no, I don't want to activate that, but this looks nasty. Do I want that and sell it, or no, I'll just get rid of it. I do not want that shit all over my hands. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. No shit. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter accompanied by a strange message. Let's take the antimatter and have a look at the message. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. 7 16s. Now we've got antimatter housing blueprint to create by the look of it, so we need oxygen. Yeah, let's have a look around here, see if there's anything to steal. Projectile ammunition, I might need that at some point. Sodium, probably will need that. Another container. Another oxygen capsule, what the smeg? Can't go out there, looks like I'm going back the way. Oh, ouch. Eyes. Can I go out that door? No. Yeah, back the way we came then. It's a shame you don't live close to the UK, Chris, because I'd have dragged myself and Murtai over to your house and we'd have helped you with any cleaning you need to do. I'm not just saying that either, just because, you know, you're there. I need to gather the oxygen. Shit. Yeah, the amount of times, well, we like to help people out, and people come and help us out, you know? This is the point I'm trying to make. Minosha says, if you want, I can send you a link to the bulbs bought. $23 for 2 RGB LED bulbs is a pretty good deal on the work of Alexa and Google. I think the ones I'm looking for, Minosha, are going to be...
Toxic protection following.
The ones I want are hopefully connected with Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So if it works for them, then please, by all means, send them over. Oh, I need that. No, I don't need that either. Give me some fucking oxygen already. That's condensed carbon. Ah, fuck it, I'll have that. I need oxygen, not condensed carbon, but I'll take the condensed carbon anyway. Never know when you're gonna need it. What have you got for me? Nothing. Projectile ammunition. Condensed carbon. Oxygen? Yay! Oxygen. What's in this plant anyway? And in that case, Minosha, please send me a link. Pretty please. Radon, I don't want radon. Hazardous flora, they usually go for oxygen. Chris says, Minosha, I used to keep my house a lot tidier, but then my mum pressured me into accepting cleaning help from this organisation. It only ended up making me feel worse about myself and ruining what little routine I had. I even started vacuumed when I felt there was a need. Now I have a hard time getting around to it. There's an old saying that springs to mind: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I don't get why people feel the need to interfere when, if there's a system that works, then why fuck with it, you know? I feel for you, man. I feel for you. No, you say that, but you're the one that has to live in it. If you're happy with it, then what's it got to do with her? I know she's your mum and everything, but if my mum came around my house and told me my house was untidy, I'd tell her to go fuck herself. In fact, I do quite regularly. Minosha, my opinion is that unless it's a health safety hazard, then leave them the fuck alone about it. Yeah. We have the expected amount of mess you'd expect for a guy, a disabled girl, and 6 cats. Obviously there's no cat mess lying around, but it's when you're the only one that does the vast majority of the housework, it's hard to tidy up. And the cat's always knocking shit off the sides, and Bertie can't always pick things up, she's broken. Minosha says, like, we've got stuff stacked up the wazoo, but the animals always have clean boxes, the floors get vacuumed, etc. Yeah. Our house is a mad, organised shithole.
Technology recharge.
Hyperdrive fueled. But if you're not hurting anyone, then fuck it. The galaxy map offers a wealth of information about nearby planetary systems. Browse nearby systems or available routes to choose your next destination. In space, access the galaxy map from the quick menu, move along specific paths or browse and choose your own route. Warping requires warp fuel in your hyperdrive. Some systems require hyperdrive access to access. Minosha says, I'm disabled, so I can't keep this place looking like a fucking magazine cover home. We also live in it, so I mean, yes, laundry is everywhere, but it's not a tripping hazard, so what the fuck ever. Exactly! Exactly! It's lived in, so what's the problem? I see no problem. Looks like we're going to the next system and the route to the galactic core. Oh, what's this like for pixelation? Oh, from that little stutter there, which was because of the game loading. It looks alright so far. Also, I just realised I'm not wearing a hat. What the hell? Why am I not wearing a hat? I feel so dirty now. Yeah. Just replying really quickly to Locke on Twitter. Also, fuck you, Locke. Fuck you. Manosha sent a link. Amazon.co.uk/Minga. I'll ignore. I'll get back to you in a minute, game. Manosha sent me a Minga. Oh, it's only £10.99 over here. That's nice. I want one. Thank you, Manosha. No, not Minge. I'm laughing because it actually said in the preview Minga. Over here, Minge and Minga are two different things. Minge is obviously your muff, your fluff, your vajayjay, your lady bits, whatever you want to call them. Minga is also British slang for ugly as fuck. People might say mingin. Yeah. Right, let's have a listen out. Let's get back to the game. Follow the anomalous signal. Oh, it's down here, is it? Okay. That compass at the top of the screen makes no fucking sense. Oh great, it's in the middle of this great big blue planet. What's on this blue planet? It's a big blue planet. Hyperborean planet. Frost crystal, copper, dark science. I'm not even going to Google that, but I know it's going to be a cold one. Oh, let's stop. What's that? Look, pretty planet to the left. That planet looks like a blue marble, does it not? Could be an Earth. Oh. That is also a Hyperborean planet. That is a very pretty planet over there. Unknown planet again. One thing I haven't seen so far is a gas giant. I would love to see a gas giant at some point in this game, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, Locke says more left. Okay. Not that one. Oh, that one. Oh. What was it? I missed it. Bloody thing moving. Forsaken planet. Okay. Let's get rid of that. That's the ring planet over there. Let's go around on a vertical axis. Five planets, one moon. Oh, this one here. The one I'm circling now, Locke. Manosha, I want to see a planet like the one moon, if Saturn I think it was, where it's constantly erupting from hundreds of volcanoes. That's Io. I think it's Io, and I think that's in Jupiter's orbit. But I know which one you mean. It's never ever perfectly spherical. It's always like slightly compressed because of the pull of Jupiter's gravity pulling it around. It's fucking mental, that one. Getting back to the chat though, Manosha said avoid the blue planet because it might be anti-vaxxers. Yeah, sounds about right. Right, let's have a look around this big blue planet. Whoa! Is that it? Where the fuck did that come from? It just appeared. It's a toxic planet. We're not going there. It's a pretty planet, but it's toxic. My dad had issues like that when I was 10, says Chris. We'd come to his apartment for the weekend. He had me and my brother, and you'd see a caviar sandwich that was there last time we were there. First of all, ill to caviar sandwich, and second of all, ill it was there loads time later. Not good. There goes the pixelation again. Also, I've done the maths right. No, we've got one more launch left before we have to make some more fuel. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shit, shit, shit! How fast? Very fast. Whoa! That was a hell of an approach. Fucking hell. Can I open these boxes? Yes, I can. Thank you for the carbon. Don't need help. Damaged container. Get rid of you. Open sesame. Corvex casing. Okay, cool. That's a big bad boy there just landed. That's C-class, and that over there is also a C-class. Oh yeah, there's one thing I noticed about this game as well. When you're in various environments like toxic ones or hot ones, or in this case a cold one, the edges of the screen, I hope it's coming through on stream okay. Yes, Manosha, minus 61. The edges of the screen are frosting up, and just if I can move the... See also to the bottom left of the screen as well, you got the temperature. Above that's a white bar for your life, and above that is a blue bar. That's my thermal protection. And as that gets closer to zero, the edges of the screen get more and more frosted. At first, when it first happened to me, I thought, oh my god, this game's actually... my monitor's fucked. But no, it wasn't the monitor's fucked, it's just... frosting effect. And now it's starting to warm up now. Anyway, we're here for a reason. We need to find... Actually, can we just take a minute? I'm going to go to that other platform over there. And oh, what's that ship just landed? Hello, Mr. Alien Dude. Starting to warm, but it's still 59. Yep. It's gone up from 61. Be fair to me. Please. We'll rule all over this land, and we will call it this land. More copper. There you go, it's warmed up from minus 59.2 to minus 59.0. Yay! Lots of ships coming in. Oh yeah, we're going to look at this one, weren't we? That's a C-class worth 850,000. Don't want that. We shall rule all over this land, and we shall call it fecking cold. Yes. Yes, we shall. Where's the pilot of the ship? There you are. Let's at least compare this to ours. It's more interesting than the basic ship. The pilot opens their beak to indicate they're open to trading. There are 3 races in this game, by the way. This strange birdie lizard thing is a Gek, and they are dicks. They're zealots. The big guys with the stupid heads and the massive chins. They're the Viking, and they look aggressive, but they're actually oppressed by the Gek for years. And now the Viking are of the opinion that no one should have weapons, so they go killing everybody to stop everyone else from having weapons. Then you got the Korvac, who are robots, and they're just fucked in the head. Make an offer on Lifeform Starship. It's a C-class. It looks ugly as sin, but it's different. Got a lot of cargo space. Let's compare inventory spaces. So it's got 5 more slots, and they're actually laid out better. But we don't have enough money. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck you then, friend. I'm going back inside where it's warmer. 58.6. It's warming up. It's warming up. Anyway, the guy we're looking for is with the red icon over his head, so that's where we're going to go now. Manager Hans. Hence why Locke is the foot from the head robot. Likelihood of traveller anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. What? Unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if the mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. Yes, that's handy. Thank you, I need antimatter to fly around. We're on a breadcrumb trail that we need to follow. Right, I need to gather antimatter components. Can't create the antimatter, so if I press switch button, is it? I can't pin the invent. Oh, I need chromatic metal. I've got copper. I've got. Alright. Let's get some chromatic metal then. Copper. Carbon. Begin. We don't need too much, I don't think. About 25 units, 3, 4, 5. Inventory. Inventory, yep. Pick that back up. Now to craft the antimatter. Assemble antimatter housing, yep. I need oxygen again. Ah, for fuck's sake. 58.1, is that warmer? I think that's warmer. Right, what's that over there? That's in the facility. Minus 58, it's getting warmer. It might hit minus 55 before midday. Actually, what time is it according to in-game? On the right-hand side of your screen, it gives you the current time, local data, current time, 10 past 9 in the morning. And Chris, you would not believe how small you can get LEDs. I know you can get wiring. You can get a lighting kit for a Gundam. I'm actually going to get my Gundam down actually because I want to do this to my tall geese. And I don't know how well this is going to come through on the webcam. So, punch the microphone mod. So there's my little fingernail compared to the tall geese's eyes. Actually, can we get closer? And you can get, there won't be one LED to cover the two. Those are 2 separate eyes, so it'll be 2 separate LEDs. And there's a guy in the UK that sells them all. At least that's what I found from my research. And I'm sure there's several traders and sellers that sell these tiny LEDs. Right. That's where I came from, so that's where I need to go to. Yes, I'm going this way. but actually put them underneath your nails. That sounds awesome. You should totally do a YouTube tutorial on that, Minotia, and then you make lots of money. Lots and lots of money. Okay, it's another trade post, I think. Let's do another scan, find some oxygen. Oh! 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 Wildlife! Yay, I found wildlife. Mimotia says, if I do, I'll post it to Instagram, then people will go batshit to know how I did it. Sounds about right for Insta. Oh, wait, what's the temperature? What's the temperature? 57.4. Sorry, minus 57.4. What we got here? Nanites. They're useful for spending on stuff. Galactic Trade Terminal. Oh, I can sell things here. Have I even picked up enough to sell since the last time I visited the shop? I could sell the Korvax casing, that would be good. I could also use it to gain standings with the Korvax, but fuck, I'm going to sell it in this instance. Where's my life support? Can I put the oxygen capsule in that? I can. We'll install that. Yep. Oh, that's all done. Oh, hello. Technology merchant. What are you going to sell me, friend? I thought he was having a drink then. He's just holding a hologram of a ship. That's quite cool. Technology merchant Kifjoju's wares include blueprints of craftable technology as well as many of the components required to craft them. Purchase blueprints. Let's have a look at blueprints. Yeah, we need nanite clusters for these. We have a few. Personal force field, I don't care for. Teleport receiver. That's a handy one, but we'll get that during the course of the game anyway. Advanced mining laser, we'll get one of those eventually anyway. Gek rank 3 required for the neural stimulator. Waveform recycler. That's handy. That increases the radius of our scans. Shield lattice increases the base capacity of the hazard protection system, allowing the user to spend longer in hazardous environments without recharging the exosuit. And a barrel ionizer inserts. Yeah, go away. Horrible little man. Ooh, new gun. Multi-tool even. My current multi-tool is better than that one. Well, this one's got a combat scope on it. How badly do I want a combat scope? I don't really. All the combat scope lets me do is zoom in. Hello, let's have a chat. The air around the beach lifeform smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, the trader pecks at an element they carry. They break the substance into pieces and swallow each whole. There is a deep gurgle and the Gek emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes their empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. He wants... the game wants me to thank him with an element of some sort? Fine, take some sodium. Well, that was a waste. Oh, it opens. Bloody, that's a big ship. That's a C-class, though. A C-class with 32.5 mil? What's going on, game? Anyway, I need oxygen. I need to find oxygen. use X to summon you. Oh shit, there we go. That'll do. Come here, bastard. I'll have you. Yoink! Oxygen. Oh no, it's starting to get colder. 57.8 now. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. That's a shame. Give me some fucking oxygen though. Where's the oxygen? There. I'm gonna get you, little oxygen thingy. Yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, and then we're gonna make the antimatter housing, then we can make our own antimatter, and then we're gonna get off this planet and we're gonna go to the next system. And we're gonna keep on going and keep on going until we get to the galactic core. I believe that's the end goal of the game. I mean, there's so many side quests and such like we could do on the way to distract ourselves, but honestly, I'm leaving the destination up to you guys. If you guys wanted to go on a completely random destination, then that's fine by me. You know how I roll. I do things for you guys, for your entertainment. Telephone. Go away. Spam. I've made antimatter craft warp cell. Oh, I need to summon my ship, but I need fuel to do it, and I haven't got enough fuel in the ship. Where is the ship? Walking distance away. I cannot see what that emote says, Chris. That's tiny. Anyway, we're on our way back to our precious shitty ship. Minus 58.2. It's getting colder. I'm surprised we haven't had a blizzard yet. You guys will love it when you see an extreme weather condition like the blizzard. I'm not summoning my ship. I'll take that oxygen, I'll take that sodium. Oh, animals. You're brave out in this weather. Also, is it just me as the sun starting to set already? Anyway, this is not getting me back up to my ship, is it? The Dalek saying exterminate. Actually, what have we found so far? Discoveries. We are on that one. I believe that's the one we just found. Can we spin it? Nope. I've just pressed buttons and they won't let me spin it. And we also found this thing. The hell is that? That's crazy. It's a dog on it's a greyhound on steroids. And that's just an aquatic antelope. Anyway, back to the ship. Before we freeze ourselves to death. Armadillo dog. Oh. I think, Minosha, you've got a winner. Rename. Eh? What? Did I type it wrong? I put dildo, didn't I? Armadillo dog. Ta-da! I am a dildo. Yep, I suck. I suck. I deserve that one. Oh well. Oh, temperature's dropping. It's 58.9 now. And I have about 50% thermal protection left. Ow. I was hoping to freeze then. Right, what we've got here anyway? Anything to buy? Shitty shuttle. And a hauler worth 48.5 mil. Fucking hell. Nice. Meh, whatever. We are just going to get into our ship now, and we're going to fuck off. First of all, we need to refuel the hyperdrive. Yes, I'm on it. Pulse engine, we'll recharge that while we're at it. Launch thrusters, I need to get some stuff, more fuel made at some point. Launch into space to test interstellar systems. The galaxy map offers a wealth of information about nearby planetary systems. Browse nearby systems or available routes and choose your next destination. In space, access the galaxy map from the quick menu. Move along specific paths or blah 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 blah. We already established that last system. So we are there. We are moving over to this system. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. That'll do. Oh shit, it's half 8 already. I'll tell you what then, guys. I'm going to get safe in the next system, and then I'm going to take a break. Although I think I'm going to quickly Google how to add video to OBS so we can actually set a proper break screen. Add video to OBS Studio. Now I'm going to take a quick break. When I started, Myrtai was having a nap, so I need to go check on her, make sure she's okay. But first of all, I need to find a station. Because pirates might attack us at any point. Well, in this transition, it doesn't pixelate much. Not a lot of blobby things going really fast. What a surprise! All of our warp fuel has been depleted already. Warp source in 16. Accept guidance to fuel source. Right, where is it? And is there a station here? I'd rather take the station. Oh, there it is. After break, we'll have a quick look around this system and we'll figure out where we actually want to go next. Because I know Locke likes looking at pretty planets. We're in Cadosi Station Omega. They put a lot of effort into this game, but all the stations on the inside are identical. Drives me cool. Jump out to save the game. There we go. So that's it for now, guys. Awesome stuff. I'm going to actually grab a photograph there. That's vibrant, really. Sod it. Add it. One photograph taken. Right, I'm going to jump back in the ship so I don't get clogged by anybody flying in. And now I'm going to take a quick AFK break. I say quick, but we'll see how long it actually takes. This is probably a good chance for everybody else to disappear for 5-10 minutes, go to the toilet, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself whatever else you need to do, and I need to quickly figure out how to add something to this. Media source. Break video. Local file, browse. That one. Size. Transform. Fit to screen. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done it wrong. Properties. Is it only one file? Loop. Browse. What a different file then. I'm so professional. Again. Right, on that note, guys, I'm going to bugger off on a quick break. I shall see you all very soon. Bye-bye. And I'm back. While you guys are doing what you're doing, I'm going to have a quick look, see what we've got here. This looks like a nice one. I want this shit. This looks pointy. Let's have a look at his ship. It's got an empty cargo hold, empty hyperdrive, but I need to redo the hyperdrive anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thank you, Chris. Apart from tritium in my hold, it's got more slots. I want this ship. This ship's nice, but I haven't got any bloody money. Have I got anything in my main hold I can sell? My 700,000, 10. I haven't got enough to. I can't sell enough stuff to get enough. I can't sell anything to put enough funds to get this one, because this one looks nice. I like this one. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Why are haulers so fucking expensive? There's another one. I'm not even going to bother looking at the price here. Let's just get into this shitty little thing and get going. So yeah, the launch fuel for activating the VTOL system, it uses 25% each time. Unless you're on a launch pad like that. Ooh, freighters. I have a freighter on my main save. They're a lot of fun. Anyway, we've said we're going to have a look around the solar system, see what we can see before the inevitable lock going to bed happens. That looks like a very dark, boring planet. Torrid planet. Yep, that sounds about right, with selenium. That's a handy one to have. That's where we need to be going. Radioactive planet, we're going to melt on there, I can guarantee it. That's a nice planet. Where's Locke when you need him? Oh, if anybody wondering, Murtai's still asleep. I'm not bothering to wake up because I think she needs it, to be honest with you. She's not been feeling well at all today. Had a very busy day yesterday. She went to see a George Michael tribute. She helped me out with doing waste runs to the local recycling centre. We call them tip runs in the UK. We went to meet an old friend that I haven't seen for a long time. We had a busy day yesterday. I'm okay. To me it's just a day, but to Murtai, because of all the illnesses, it's taken a lot of energy out of her. And she went for a nap earlier, but she didn't actually nap. She just... Minutia, I'm sure you can relate. Restless leg syndrome. It's basically, no matter what you do, your legs can't settle. They're always constantly twitching or something, you know? And that's what Murtai had quite bad last night. She got about 2 hours sleep, so I wouldn't be surprised if she went for a nap about, I don't know, 4 hours ago now? You have that except body wide. Ooh, fun. This'll do. But yeah, basically the last day or so has caught up with Murtai and she's knackered. Animal! Also, I need my gun. No. That plant will kill me if I don't get it. I do not feel bad about this.
Radiation protection
Oh, it's a monolith. Okay. And usually these monoliths will have knowledge stones around them. Hazardous. Okay, we'll leave you alone then. Knowledge stones. If we go up to them and activate them, then they'll impart us with knowledge. In the case of this game, it's a word of a language. The Korvax word for is. And our monoliths is 3 in total. Usually. Where's the last one? Beginner learned 5 words. Yay. Have I gone past it? Activated. Ah, I missed that one. Okay. 2. Very basic words, but we need them. Now apparently our source of antimatter is at the top of this. This structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveller? Is it friend? Are we traveller or friend? Traveller or friend? I'll let you two fight amongst yourselves what we go for. In fact, I'll tell you what. Chris, Menosha, I think Locke's gone. There's only 3 people in chat and I think I'm one of them. You two pick which one you want and I'll cast a deciding vote if it's a draw. Chris says traveller. Menosha says friend. Ah. Right, how do I cast a deciding vote? Heads or tails with a blank season pass ticket? We'll call that one heads. And Locke says friend! Oh, Locke is there! Hello, Locke! Oh, there we go then. Decided. I thought you'd gone to bed, oh boy. It feels strange responding to questions that I am sure I am being asked, but something is clearly taking notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? A little preoccupied trying to glue on this self-adhering Velcro. Oh dear. Are we first friend or last friend? That question makes no sense. Also, my mouse is doing its own thing. Yeah, go on and let's take. There's 2 votes for last. How are you doing, mouse? Brand new mouse is doing its own thing. There we go. I do not know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. In a past lifetime, it was called Lock of War. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? It has seen the Eye has seen it, or both. Oh, fuck's sake. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters, breach detected. You killed me, guys, well done. Alert, alert, the boundaries fall, the walls collapse, your universe awaits. Find us, traveller. No, I'm friend, not traveller, I'm friend. Dick. Warp cell times 1. While we're here, we should make some launch fuel, actually. Where is it? I need metal plating.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
I've got enough for one more launch, I think. Yeah, there's no point wasting that. So off we go. Thank you all for your votes, by the way. That's janky. Right, let's just fly over the planet while I refuel. Sweet, done. Wash. Off we go. Oh, someone's talking to us. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm... So hang on a fucking second. You message me, you tell me that I'm not alone, and then you have the cheek to ask me to tell you who the fuck I am. Fuck it. You left me. Prick. What a wanker. Don't fucking message a person you don't know and then accuse me of being a dick. Yeah, where am I going? Travel with strangers' coordinates. Oh, it looks like we're going to the nasty planet that Locke might have missed. No. Arctic planet. Oh no, that's alright. That's alright, we can live with that one. Pulse engine unavailable. Oh god. I can feel it shaking about and trying to kill itself. Jesus, it's nasty. Oh, I think I know this bit from my other save. I think this is where we find a crash landed ship and we have the opportunity to repair it. It is. Our first ship upgrade, possibly, ladies and gentlemen. And those that yet to decide. Nope. That one. Roaring ice storms. Isolated from sentinels. Generous plant life and typical amounts of... Final Nemesis EO2. How bad's the repair job? It's an A-class! And it's... what is it? It's knackered. It's obviously fucking knackered. Shuttle. I don't know what the 13/28 means. Does that mean there's another page of... I'll add the ship to the collection because that's a free ship. Inventory is not... Yes. I got a new ship. There's my other one. There. Oh yeah, there's a stupid ball on the side there, isn't there? Minus 98.2, and you thought the other planet was cold. I need chromatic metal and sodium nitrate. Yay. Right, sodium nitrate, I need sodium. fuel, we'll put in the condensed stuff.
Technology recharge.
Can't remember how much nitrate we need, shit. Let's go as far as 25. 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. And no. Yep, copper in. $14 so far. Repair stranger's distress beacon. Actually, let me get my copper back first. I want that. Give.
Thermal protection falling.
Distress beacon. Sodium nitrate. I need 5. Oh well.
Technology repaired.
Could be worse. There are no signs of life. There's only static, a broken communicator. Extract records. Ah, we found Artemis. The only other corrupt there, an upgrade to my mining beam. So I told you we'd get that eventually. I could do that now. Or I could repair my ship now, or we could keep looking for Artemis.
Shield
I need a hermetic seal and metal plating just to turn the engines on. So to take off, oh, the launch thrusters are actually working. Okay, it has a launch system recharger, but it's broken at the moment, and efficient thrusters, which gives it minus 20% to fuel costs. So it actually takes 20 points of fuel, not 25. Hyperdrive needs repairing. Pulse engine needs repairing. The pulse engine is all I need to get it working. It's even got guns. And then as I repair these up, then... yeah, as I repair these, then they become empty cargo slots. And what do I actually need to repair the pulse engine? A hermetic seal. That's easy to make, and that I can't remember. Condensed carbon. What do you reckon, guys? Should I repair this ship and get it going?
extreme night temperature.
Or should I just carry on with the plot with the other ship? Repair or plot? Is it a better ship? It can hold more. It's got a bigger cargo hold. Is it, in terms of combat, is it any better? I don't know. I haven't flown any of these types of ships in the game at all. But in terms of storage space, which is extremely limited in this game, then yeah, this one's the better one. Minosha says repair it then, and Locke's saying repair it as well. Cool. And it's night time now, and it looks like there's something walking in the forests behind those trees. Chris is saying repair as well. Cool. Everyone's saying repair. What temperature is it now? Minus 99.
Thermal protection.
Critical exposure in 1 minute 30. Shit, that is cold. And it's 1937. I could do some carbon. Actually, no. I've got carbon. I just need to create the carbon in question. You go in there. I've got no fuel. Fuck's sake. You go there. Yep, there we go. I got it now.
Technology recharge.
Minus 99.2. It's getting colder. It's becoming a bit of a theme with this game. About it's cold. Right, we've got you. That's the hermetic seal taken care of. Now I need... Excuse me. I think it was metal plate I needed. Let's get on board the ship to repair it. I can repair the ship remotely outside of it. But I think for the purposes of this, we'll do it inside the ship because it gives our shield a chance to patch up. Yeah, there's the hermetic seal. Metal plate. We need some more ferrite dust. Okay. I need something that's... Incoming blizzard. Yay.
Incoming storm. Protection falling.
So it already wasn't cold enough in this fucking world.
Product constructed. Shield down. Component repaired.
But if we wanted to, right now we can take off. Minus 127. Yay. Oh, look how frozen the fucking screen is. Shit. That's awesome. Also, holy shit, look how quickly that blue bar's dropping. That was quick. Right, I'm jumping into this one to raid it for supplies. Do I want this ship anymore? Not really, no. I think we're committing to the new ship. Nothing there of note. So there we go then. We are now going to abandon... Bye bye little fucker. It was nice not knowing you. That's mad. Minotia, I recently found out that I can have licensing fees waived for my dog because he's a service animal. Wish they told me this because I would have done it ages ago if I knew that. Or once your cargo is moved over, you don't really need the other. Nope. The bit that worries me though is that this is going to take a lot of time to repair, a lot of grinding, and I don't know whether I want to do that on camera or not. Obviously, I'm happy to do it on camera, but is it going to be something that you guys are going to be interested in watching? Watch me. I spent 4 hours on my other save repairing my nice ship. I could show you that ship actually. It's a nice fighter and it's got a really nice cargo hold on it. It's not as nice as this one, mind, but yeah. It took a long time to do all that shit. Also, I think we're still stuck in the ground here. Yeah, we are. We're still half buried in the ground. Well, we're not going to get anywhere staying on this planet. Actually, are we looking for hyperdrive fuel? We need hyperdrive fuel. Shit. Fuck it, let's get off this world. That's it, we're flying. We are flying. In a tube of Smarties. Very pretty, actually. In its own weird way. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the advice, everybody.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh, who loves me now? Ah, Artemis entity. We received the signal. Is it first? Is it last? Fuck off, mate. I'm not Artemis. I'm not going to lie to this man. He looks trustworthy with this cloak and halo around his head. Nobody in this game is going to attempt to fuck me over. No. And Locke will know what this bit is now. This is the space anomaly. Think of this, guys, as a hub, an online hub, and other people can join in with this hub. However, I think the chances of me and Locke being in the same instance at the same time is quite low. Or anybody else for that matter. Come on. Get closer then. Keep a jump. Oh, there we go. Now it's just suddenly gone and done its own thing. So yeah, the first time I saw this was also the first time I saw other players in the game. I think you can see other players close to... The closer you get to the galactic core, the more likely you are to actually see other players in the wild. Locke says, if you go multiplayer, apparently it's really easy to join a friend's save game. We could try that another time if you want, Locke. Something tells me it's getting close to your bedtime on Sunday though, so... Alright, there's our ship. Final Nemesis. I think we'll keep that name actually. There's one small detail I'm going to change. There we go. What? I didn't click on that. No work for me, not for the next month. We shall have to organise a multiplayer session at some point then. Doesn't even have to be this, could be anything people want. I miss a bit of multiplayer. Right, I need to get up there. I can't be asked to walk around. Have I got enough power in my jetpack? Just. I also need more oxygen to turn my life support back on. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design, a perfect bubble. Let's just cut to the chase. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free like Nada, to observe, to watch, to search. You can observe, search. Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Nada awoke with the death of Corvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence did not see through my eyes. So the Corvax, they said they're a race of robots, yeah? They're essentially a hive mind. And every now and again, you'll get an individual Corvax, like this guy, who was separate from the Convergence, which is the whole collective of Corvax consciousness. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo Friend. Now many other friends visit. Our Convergence is small, but Nada happy. The station has been calling to me since we ask about Polo. It's like Hugh in Star Trek Voyager. I don't get the reference, unfortunately, Chris. I've only you know the modern Star Trek films. They're sort of like that have got shit. You know the ones that got Simon Pegg in. Those I've only seen the first two of that series. Let's go and say hello to Polo. Hello, Polo. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were, you'll be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? God, you're weird. Hugh was a boy who was assimilated into the Borg Collective, but was later separated from it due to the crash of a scout ship. Oh, okay, I understand now. Because I understand that much about the board. Right, I need to talk to other travellers now. And I've got around the profanity filter. He didn't have a name he knew, so he said Hugh because human. Nice. The Grand Analyst. Vanity filter, challenge accepted. Yep. So I can't type in shit. Oh wait, apparently I can. So much for there being... But someone's been picked up on the profanity filter. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe, yada yada yada. This guy looks like a poor man's Groot. Visit a technology researcher. Up that way. Is he a tree on fire? He was something, Chris. He was definitely something. He's Mindergroot. Exosuit research. Excuse me. Groot is Dutch for large. Do I want to spend nanite clusters upgrading? Simple translator. Translator would be nice. Breathing efficiency, that's for underwater. Shield lattice. That's handy. Something. Rocket boots, water jets. Hazmat gauntlets are handy, but we'll get them eventually if we do a quest anyway. Coolant network, do I want that? I'm quite content to leave that for now. Now I need to find a huge array of base parts. On this terminal. Portable refiner, medium refiner, large refiner, antimatter reactor. This device can be left to harvest reality paradoxes and convert them into usable antimatter. Oh, that's nice. I chuck fuel in, I get antimatter back. Nice. Landing pad is what I need on my main save. Yeah, done with that. Starship research, what have you got for me? I could do with an upgrade for my new ship. Do I want ablative armor? Significantly increases starship shield performance. Shield strength plus 7%. That's not significant. That's shit. Cadmium drive, I'll get eventually. Teleport receiver, I'll get eventually. I think at this point I'm just best off leaving it for a bit. Yeah. upgrades through it. Look, if you want to wind people up over there, just tell them Max Verstappen's shit. Right, I think this is now where we get off this fucking boat and go do something else. Ask for help with exploration, Artemis, or the Crimson Liar. Fuck Artemis, because he got in our face. He gave us nice shit, but I'm going to go with the Crimson Liar. Atlas. Atlas I don't know fuck all about. Search for clues about Artemis. No, I don't want to. I don't like Artemis. Artemis is a rude ass bitch. Just thinking out loud, all of these ships here. Okay, apparently I can't land on things. Let me land on it. There we go. We got it eventually. All of these ships here are player owned by the look of it. Oh wow, what's that one? Master Chief rip-off there. I like this one. I want this one. Rumple Foreskin Stop. There's a profanity filter in this game, but it's a character called Rumple Foreskin. That's just bizarre. I like this ship though. Presumably this is Rumple. It's a Steam username, yeah, but still. Oh, off he goes. Foreskin is not a profanity. I would have thought it would have been if you're not allowed to say boobies. Oh, I'll demonstrate. Oh, okay, I can say boobies, whatever. This is another nice ship. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked again. I'm looking at pretty ships and looking at profanity filters. Shields down. Oh god, this thing wallows. It's like a space whale. That kind of looks kind of like the Jedi Starfighters in the prequel trilogies. Yeah, I can see that. Let's answer the radio. Hello, Artemis, you prick. I'm gonna start being a dick to him now. Don't fucking give me the silent treatment, you bellend. Is there anyone out there? Fuck off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. Tell me about the 16. Go on, fuck off, Artemis. You're rude. I do not need to find a way to boost their signal. Reach the black hole. Do I want to reach the black hole? Oh wow, that's got rings orbiting it, I've just realised. It's also blocking my view of the planet behind it. Right, where am I going? This way. Oh, hello. How long was that planet there for? Oh, that's the one I was on before. Duh. Shit.
Scan detected.
Pirates. And I've got no shields. Fuck. Fuck, I've got no shields.
Approaching.
And there's 3 of them. I'm fucked. I'm just running at this point, running evasive maneuvers. Local enemy can disrupt as much as they want. Should I have a go? Oh, my guns work at least. Ah, I've outrun them. Yes, made it. Okay, first things first. Shields. We need a better planet than a radioactive one. That's the planet I've come from. What's this planet? Let me see what's on it. Let me see what's on it. So what do we need to repair the shields? Chromatic metal and sodium nitrate. I just need to get some copper processed, that's it. Okay, that we can do. Overgrown planet with aggressive sentinels. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not having much luck with these planets at the moment. Sentinels, I don't think I've explained, they're basically stupidly aggressive AI that scale up the more you kill them. High sentinel activity. That's one I've come from. What's this bad boy here? That's the moon, presumably. Torrid planet with selenium, da 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 da. Fuck it, let's just go to the radioactive planet. I think I can live with that. Gonna have to be fair. Let's keep you topped up.
Technology recharge.
How's the rest of my fuel looking? Launch thrusters are looking okay. And hyperdrive is looking like it needs fuel. No, the hyperdrive needs repairing. Oh shit, so I can't even take this off anyway yet. Oh, looks like I've got to do a bit of repairs then. Just a bit of repairs. Who knows, maybe it'll give me superpowers. Maybe. Landing pad, I'll take that. It's not a proper landing pad, but When you see the green circles like that, it's basically a designated safe landing zone. It'll still cost me fuel to take off from there, whereas if I had a designated landing pad, it wouldn't. Right, here we go. Up to the top of this big structure. Very yellow. And very pretty as well. Underlighting. Oh! Fucking hell, that was close. That was close. I nearly died then. Or at least took a massive fucking hit.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I just love that the light is coming from underneath this at the moment. That's amazing detail. They've put a lot of effort into this. No wonder my computer's struggling with it. And I've turned the graphics down quite a lot as well. Right, let's get this Artemis douchebag on back home, shall we? Oh, I've got to repair it, really? Don't really want to use my resources in getting this thing working, but oh well. Tune to Artemis's frequency. Yeah, we'll do it. No. Access records. Access logs. Okay, that's cool. You, sir, are ugly, and I should know. Doesn't run exceptionally well. I think a lot of it is I think a lot of it's down to my i5. I'm running a RX 480 graphics card, which is quite good, but I think my problem now is being limited by my CPU. The 3570K is struggling a little bit. It's not. If it was 6th or 7th gen, no problem. Minutia, I read a "What in the fuck happened to make this game so shitty" article about it, and goddamn. Well, I take it we're talking about Anthem at this point. And I thought EA releasing Sims 4. Oh! You mean when this initially came out? Yeah, when this came out, it was an absolute shit show. But they've patched it in such a way that I only started playing this a week ago, and I'm absolutely head over heels for it. Oh, Anthem was a shit show as well. I might have been living under a rock then, apparently. I should have declined that because he's a dick. I don't want to help you. Artemis is a dick. I don't like him. Where's my ship? All the way down there. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I think before we go anywhere else, we're going to have to repair ship. Don't care about that for now. I need... you. Put copper in there. Put some fuel in.
Technology recharge.
And begin. Yeah, put copper in, lock. It's all good. Oh, I need quite a bit. I might as well just turn the whole lot into fucking chromatic metal. All I'm going to say in regards to what you guys are talking about is just fuck EA in general. I remember the shitstorm that happened with Star Wars Battlefront when they were trying to tell everybody that loot boxes were supposed to give you a sense of pride and accomplishment. Yeah, who can forget that? Right.
Radiation protection falling.
Right, shield fixed first. That can recharge now.
Repaired.
Hyperdrive, no good. Microprocessors, I think I've still got by. I need one more copper. One more, you dick of a game. Right, where's the copper? Oh, there's knowledge stone nearby, actually. Oh, the top of that hill. Okay, I'll have that. Chris says, I can say that I'm so old that I remember when EA was cool. I could do that as well, Chris, actually. Let's see. I thought I had more games to quickly dig out, but Electronic Arts, Desert Strike on the Mega Drive, or as some people call it in America, the Genesis. Good game, very good game. And this is one for Locke. I remember when Codemasters used to make good games. Back in the day. Okay, last one then. Last one for you all is by Virgin Games, actually. There's one that you might not remember. But Aladdin. There's in the bottom corner. Virgin. This was a good game as well.
Radiation
Yeah.
falling.
Okay, make this the last one. Oh, Chris says he actually finished Aladdin on his dad's PC back in the day. Fucking hell, fair play. Fair play. I thought that was so fucking hard. But in terms of monumental cock-ups, Sega with the 32X. This is Virtua Racing Deluxe that came out on the 32X. Stupid game. Locke says, notice something about those 3 games. All cartridge couldn't be updated with DLC, so they had to be finished. That is so true, actually. And I think Driver, that was Activision, wasn't it? And I believe I've got Activision. If Driver's Activision, then I've got an Activision game that's good as well. Right, I will recharge our shields a little bit. Presuming this is on about the mass firing of people, Minosha says, I think the reason they did it is because the people they inherited after buying Blizzard were loyal to Blizzard's way of doing things, fire them more than hire new people who aren't grandfathered and / protected. And if they refuse to do it the stupid way you want, can them hire new. Yep, typical fucking dick move of the big developer. Gaming's gone to shit so much in recent years. Where am I? Is there there is copper on this planet, good. That's what I was looking for. Good old bit of copper. Unknown building over there, plant life. Copper deposit. 2 copper deposits. Come on, space whale. I'll just park this in a second and then look for the copper manually, I think. Although I think that's it up there on the wall. Nah, I don't think it's shiny enough to be copper. That copper deposit is only there. Cool. What's happening with my life support?
Technology recharge.
Locke says, is that a fucking T-Rex?
Radiation protection falling.
Did I miss a T-Rex? I don't think there's any big animals, Locke. I think you might be just imagining things. There's a tree. To my right. Oh shit, I see it now. The fuck? Good spot, Locke. He's staring at me. He also has rubber legs. Wow. Which way do your legs go, mate? The fuck? That's awful. Serrano Chicken. That's what it's gonna get called. Serrano Chicken. Actually, what does it say about the Serrano Chicken? First recorded on the uranium-soaked landscapes of planet Kiza 79/J8. By day, this is a calm and effective predator, but at night they appear prone to fits of bloodlust, striking out even when not hungry. Extremely well-adapted toxin removal systems allow them to consume prey in its entirety, from the standard flesh to the richly nutritious but frequently hazardous offal. Fun! Additional observations: hydrophobic. Minotia says if it chases you, run into a pond. Oh, more! Oh, I've already looked at him. Oh dear. And the sentinels over there. Fuck sentinels. Oh, did I miss butterflies? I did. Where'd they go? Come back. Also, apparently my ship is still half buried in the ground. I missed the butterflies! Never mind, they'll come back, hopefully. But good spot, Minotia. Could it be the thing's parking itself in the ground all the time until I fully repair it? Or is it going to be glitched like that forever? I'm going to take a photo. Oh, butterflies are back. There we go. Yay. So let's see what the Pokédex has to say about this then. Apparently these little things are riddled with pests. It is now a flutterby. Well done, Minotia. Anyway, that's the copper I'm looking for. Oh shit, too big. remember rightly, I only needed one bit of copper for that particular module, but we need so much copper for the rest of the ship. Might as well just mine this entire pocket out. Mining beam, yeah.
Technology
Oh
recharge.
shit, wrong one. Shit. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Stop resizing yourself to a bigger size. Stupid thing. So this, all the other weapons run off carbon. This one runs off silicate particles. Is that what it's called? Silicate powder. Soil, basically. It can power itself as long as it digs up a bit of mud. Silica is available everywhere, so that's good. Oh yeah, absolutely everywhere. Thinking out loud, I've been on this planet for a while now. We're due some sort of weather condition, are we not? We're due a storm. And the way I had this particular resource gathering explained to me during the last stream was I could increase the size of the actual sphere that we're looking at here. But I will, let's say I get 2 copper every time it cycles. I get 2 copper whether it's a big or a little one, and the big one obviously covers more area, so it's in my best interest to use the smaller one. I'll get more 2s of copper for my money, as it were. Yeah, I'll do it quicker using the bigger one, but I won't get as much. Which is half the problem, because it's going to be boring. Don't jinx myself. Yeah. Sounds about right. Let's grab some silica. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Carrying on. How much copper have we got now?
Radiation protection.
Where's the copper? 646. Let's build us a... I don't want to do signal booster. Fuck off. Gonna turn on the copper. No, that's sodium. Turn on the copper into chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
And while that's doing that, I'm going to do more of this. Time management. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I do believe. Oh no, we're just in shadow. I was thinking, is it getting dark? No, it's just... What time is it? It is 1 o'clock. Okay. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, wrong button. There's a hell of a lot of copper in this pocket. Hell of a lot. Your light bulbs have arrived? Ooh, happy days. Go play with them. Go, go, go. I'm not going anywhere for at least another 10 minutes. I think I'm going to be here for another 20 just so I can get, say I've done a 3-hour live stream. Although on this point, I would like to say thank you to you guys for sticking around for as long as you have. It is much appreciated and I do enjoy your company. Even that old man called Locke. Butterfly's back.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I'll be fine, suit. I'll be fine. Well, I think it's now time to swap out. Yep. Put you in. You can come out. You can go in.
Technology recharge.
Oh wow, here, might as well recharge this bad boy. There we go. Probably need to recharge it once more now to clear out all this copper. Actually, maybe not even that. Okay, I think it's struggling a little bit now. Hype, says Chris. So true. Remote control light bulb sounds awesome.
Radiation protection falling.
Here's a question: am I going to run out of shielding before I get this copper? Because when it gets to a little bit lower, I'm going to have to leg it from the ship and let me hazard protection recharge a bit. I could put resources into my haz suit, but that's a waste of resources. Fuck it, calling it quits there. Look how yellow my screen's getting now, though. Yeah, I'm going, I'm dying. Made it! Made it. Happy days! And let's go again. I think, guys, we are going to call it quits in about 15 minutes, though. It's been a decent session.
Radiation protection falling.
Come on, copper, hurry up and be processed into materials for me. I think for next time a live stream, I'm going to try and fix the new ship off camera. Or I might just make a poll on it actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll make a poll. I'll pop it on my Twitter. And then we'll decide together whether we're going to repair it on or off camera. And it'll take a long time to patch up, and it's not even a brilliant ship. That's it. That's all the copper. Haven't missed any. Oh, got a bit. That bit. Few bits randomly floating in the air. Any more? Any more? I think we're good. Yeah, it's a very big... Who else has been here? Someone else been on this planet? I hope not. Right, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go back to the ship. I'm going to patch up the hyperdrive. Was it is broken still? Hyperdrive. Oh, we still need to buy microprocessors though, so we might as well end the day on the station. Need some dihydrogen jelly. Do I have to buy a wiring loom as well? Shit. Fuck's sake. Well, let's get you patched up. And you. Gold I can get in the asteroid belts. Right, where's my... What's that over there? That holographic comms tower. Oh, that's the one we've just come from. I thought that's a land. Right, let's go back to the portable refiner. If it's done, we'll reclaim our goods. I think it's still going. Yeah, 78% still going.
Radiation protection going.
I'm going to convert it all, because why not? Maybe you can ask Minosha's dad. And we are done. That's another new beastie. But I'm gonna get out of here now. Don't know if I need to do for now. What we got we can repair real quick. That one is an easy haul slot back. Yep, see, I've finished off completing all the repairs on that particular slot, and it's opened up the slot for me to use now. Pugnium I can get from killing sentinels. Paraffinium I have to mine. I haven't got enough chromatic metal to finish those. I need platinum, I get that from the asteroid belts. Take off. Woo! Oh. Are my shields now working? Yes. Hyperdrive's still knackered, but oh well. The station is over there. Yeah, we're going to dock at the station now, and I think we're going to call it quits. Oh, you'll have to ask Chris about that, Minutia. No, you're supposed to go in there automatically. Don't do a drive-by, get in there. Fucking thing. There we go. Let's see if they can sell enough goods now to buy the microprocessors. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a while. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to have much to sell. How much are the microprocessors anyway? I only need 3 of them. 19,000. Oh, I've got money. It's okay.
Product received.
Didn't think I had that much money. This looks like a working version of my ship. C. A. B. My ship's now worth 5.5 mil. Shit. Nice. Anyway, hyperdrive is now fixed. Oh, now we've got to fuel it. Right, save it there. I'm going to call it quits now there, guys. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going to call it quits there. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along today and keeping me company. Like I said earlier, you have all been great company yourselves. Stay tuned, as always, on Twitter to figure out when I'm going to be streaming next. That's a big boy just come in with chicken legs. Huh. You're welcome, Chris. You're welcome, Locke. Yeah, like I say, keep the eye out on Twitter. Locke's fired it up now to play himself for a bit. Fair play. Well, thank you for watching. Dream big, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye bye.